Ever been scrolling and a video just makes you stop? Someone having a conversation with their own clone, walking straight through a lamppost, a logo revealing itself like a Hollywood intro, or a clean spotlight moving across text perfectly timed. You might think those effects need expensive software or years of experience. They don't. Every single thing you're about to see is built using only one simple tool in CapCut: masks. Hey, I'm Dina and I'm here to help you master CapCut the easy way. Let's jump into it. So, what exactly is a mask? Think of it like a stencil or a cookie cutter for your video. It's a tool that lets you choose a specific area of your clip and either show only what's inside that shape or hide it completely. You can cut out a person, an object, or any shape you want and make everything else on that video layer invisible. And this is where the magic happens. Masking is the secret foundation of almost all visual effects. It allows you to seamlessly blend multiple video clips together. For example, you can put someone in a totally different location, make objects vanish into thin air, or have text peek out from behind a tree. It's the key to creating illusions that look 100% real. Let's kick things off with a classic clone effect. For this, you need two shots. The first clip is me sitting on one side of the sofa. The second clip is me sitting on the other side of the sofa. The absolute most important rule here is that you must film on a tripod. If the background shifts even a little bit, the illusion is broken. So let's jump into CapCut. Now watch how easy this is. Just drag the second clip on top of the first one as an overlay, just like that. Head over to mask and select the split mask. By default, as you can see, it's a horizontal line, so we'll just need to grab the rotation handle. So that's the rotation handle and flip it vertically. Just like that. I'm having a conversation with my perfect clone. It's an effect that takes seconds but makes your video look incredibly professional. The next one feels like real movie magic, and I promise it takes less than 60 seconds. You'll need two clips, one of you walking past a vertical object like a pole or a tree, and a clean shot of the exact same background with nobody in it. Again, very important, the tripod is non-negotiable. So in CapCut, put your main clip on the timeline, just like that. Now drag the clean background shot on top of the one that you just placed there. So you're just gonna put it on as an overlay. With the overlay selected, go to mask and choose split again. And then line up the split mask perfectly with the center of the lamppost or a tree, whichever you chose, and instantly you walk right through it. It's like you're editing a scene from a fantasy movie or a Harry Potter movie, but it only took a few clicks. There you go. Okay, so if you need a slick way to reveal the logo, grab your logo file. I'm just going to use the CapCut logo for this instance and place it on the timeline, just like that. Then find a black background in the library and add that to the track above your logo. So you just go to library and just choose a simple plain black background. On this black background clip, go to mask and apply the Filmstrip effect. Let's just resize it and give it a slight tilt. You can slide the feather, setting up to soften edges for a smoother look, just like that. So just grab the handle and then you can feather it. You can just go down and set the feather manually in the slider. Now here's the key. As you can see, there's a reverse box here. Just check the reverse box. This makes the mask cut a hole out of the black screen instead of creating a shape. So now it's time to animate. Go to the start of the clip and drag the mask completely off the logo and add a keyframe. If you don't know what the keyframe is, I've just made a tutorial on this. You can just watch the keyframe video if you want to know more about that. So move the playhead forward a bit and drag the mask all the way across to the other side, revealing the logo. To make it extra smooth, open the graph editor and apply an ease preset. Top it off with a chimes sound effect right as the logo appears, and the result looks fantastic. Just play it back. There you go. The Filmstrip mask is also perfect for a cinematic travel video intro, for example. I've got a beautiful clip of Bali here. Let's just put it onto our timeline. With this clip selected, go to Mask and choose Filmstrip. At the very beginning of the clip, drag the handles all the way together so the strip is closed, and add a keyframe for size. Yep. And then jump forward a few frames. Yeah, just like that. And add another keyframe without changing anything. Then move about 1 second forward and drag the handles all the way open. Yeah. If you play that back, we have a nice reveal. Just watch. But we can make it even better. So just right click the clip, find the speed animation options and select auto curve. So speed animations, yep. And then select both of the keyframes. So the beginning and the end as well. And just go at the very end here where it says auto curve, click on it and click on the other one as well. And the difference in smoothness is night and day. Let's just watch it back. There you have it. Just quickly before we move on, if you're enjoying learning with me and want to add some serious flair to your edits, I've got something brilliant for you. We've put together a totally free resource called 15 Insane CapCut Effects. It's a collection of 15-minute tutorials. Don't worry, each one is less than a minute long, and we break down exactly how to recreate those viral effects. They're super easy to follow, and you can start using them in your videos straight away to get more views. The link's in the description if you want to give your content a boost. Right, let's get back to the tutorial. Right, so you know that little circle with my face in it right now? That one. On top of the screen recording. This is exactly how you do it. So here's a clip of me talking to the camera. If I go to mask and apply a circle mask, it instantly crops me into this shape. Now I can put a screen recording on the layer below, and my talking head clips sits right on top. I can go to Basic tab and resize my circle and move it down into the corner, just like that. Just make sure you're always on the Basic tab, otherwise you won't be able to move it because you're just moving the mask. But if you want to grab the whole image and resize the whole image, then you just go to the Basic tab. And for a Pro Touch, go to Shapes, and you can add a circle as well. So in the settings, turn off this fill section. So turn it off, untick, and turn on the stroke section. Pick a color, and now you have a clean frame as well around your circle mask. Hold the Shift key while resizing to keep it a perfect circle. Perfect. And you can put it wherever you want, so you can just move it around as long as you're on the Basic tab. This is how you do it. Okay, so let's jump into the spotlight effect. This might look like a fancy animation, but I promise it's just a clever trick. First, add a text layer and get your words looking how you want them. Then right-click the text clip and create a compound clip. This groups it all together. Yep, go to the Mask tab and choose the circle mask. Make the circle a bit smaller than your text and crank up the feather to around, say, 40-ish. Yeah, that's fine, to get that soft glowing edge. Now time to animate it. So what you need to do is just add a keyframe for the mask position at different points, moving it across the text to create that spotlight effect. So just keyframe here, move forward and add another keyframe. And for a final flourish, add a keyframe for the size at the end and make the mask grow to reveal the whole text, just like that. So just crank it up that way. Perfect. And this is a clean, eye-catching animation that takes no time at all. So let's just watch it back. There you go. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Okay, so the rectangle mask is almost exactly the same as the circle mask. So think of it as the circle mask's cousin, basically. You can create the exact same tutorial style talking head, just you can put it into a rectangle as well. You can even add a frame, just like we did before. But let me show you a cooler way to use this rectangle mask. We are going to fake a phone screen. It's a great way when you want to show what you're looking at on your screen. Record your phone screen while you scroll through an app and add that recording to CapCut as an overlay. Select the clip, go to mask and choose rectangle. Yep, and now crop the video down to the size of a phone screen and use the round corners slider, give it that realistic look. Now you can click out of the mask setting and go to basic and resize the position and place this phone screen anywhere in your video. If you want this to merge into your scene, you can just go to blend and choose the screen. And if you play it back, it just plays on your wall or wherever you place it. There you have it. Okay, so the pen mask. This is where masks get really, really powerful. For this effect, you need a clip of a retro TV and another clip you want to play on its screen. So let's just drop the TV footage onto your timeline. Now go to mask and select the pen tool. What you need to do now is carefully click around the edge of the TV screen and draw a custom shape. If you zoom in, you can be really precise, and I actually highly recommend to zoom in so you can be as precise as possible. Because the more precise you are, the more realistic it will look at the end. So once your mask is complete, check the inverse box to cut out the screen area. Now drop your other footage onto the layer underneath the TV clip and it will appear only within the cutout. There you go. See? Now scale it to fit and then go to the effects panel and type in TV lines. Here it is, and pop the TV line effect onto the layer, and this will really sell the illusion. There you go, and let's just play it back. Here it is. And our final, most powerful trick, the tracking mask. This is a lifesaver when you need to blur a moving face for instance, privacy purposes. Drop your footage onto the timeline, then drop the exact same footage on the other layer above. Yep, and then on the top layer, go to mask, select the pen tool and draw a rough shape around the person's face. Yeah, just a rough one is enough. Now go to the effects panel and drop a blur effect onto that top clip. Right now, if you play it, the person moves, but the blur stays put. Here's the magic button. In the mask settings, just click track masks. It's right here at the bottom. CapCut will analyze the movement automatically. Now watch it back again. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's play it. Boom. The blur follows the face perfectly through the entire shot. So this is how you blur faces out. So there you have it. the clone effect, walking through solid objects, slick logo reveals, and even advanced motion tracking. These tricks look incredibly complex, but they're all just a combination of simple masks and a few keyframes and a little bit of creative thinking inside CapCut. If you enjoyed this and you're ready to become a CapCut master, check out our playlist of other insane editing tricks right here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next secret we share. Now go create something impossible. See you in the next one.